Hello friends. Today, we're diving into a quick summary of the mysterious thriller film They Live. Stay tuned and take care. If you enjoy such breakdowns, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's get started. An unemployed drifter named George Nada arrives in Los Angeles from Colorado, hoping to find work and a better future. He visits a job center and shares his hardships, only to be told he lacks the necessary experience. Dejected, he leaves and aimlessly roams the city. Along the way, he listens to a street preacher warning that demons have seized control of the ruling class, enslaving humanity through manipulation. Curious, George notices strange behavior from locals but continues his journey. George ends up at a homeless encampment where a man named Frank offers him food and shelter. Frank, also a displaced worker, shares his frustrations about economic inequality and corporate greed. The community is kind, and George begins to feel a sense of belonging. At night, George notices a strange broadcast on TV claiming that unknown forces are controlling humanity with hypnotic signals. A blind preacher and a man named Gilbert appear involved in a secret operation housed in a nearby church. The next day, George sees Gilbert enter the church and decides to follow. Inside, he finds a fake choir track masking a secret meeting. The group, including the man from the TV broadcast, is trying to warn the public about mind control signals emitted by hidden aliens. George also discovers a vault full of boxes but leaves before investigating further. As tensions rise, the church is raided by police who destroy the encampment and brutally beat the leaders, including the preacher. George escapes and returns to the ruined church, finding one surviving box filled with sunglasses. When he tries on a pair, he sees the world in black and white, revealing subliminal commands on advertisements and monstrous alien faces hidden among ordinary people. Realizing the truth, George sees how deeply the aliens have infiltrated society, posing as business people, politicians, and police. When the aliens detect George's awareness, they attempt to apprehend him. George fights back, steals weapons, and goes on the run. He hides in a bank and kills several disguised aliens, drawing more attention. Seeking refuge, he forces a woman named Holly to take him to her apartment. He tries to explain the truth, but she doesn't believe him and knocks him out. George survives a fall and loses his glasses. The next day, he retrieves a few pairs from the garbage and asks Frank to try them. Frank refuses, believing George is delusional. The two get into a fierce fight until George forces the glasses on Frank, who finally sees the horrifying reality. Now allies, they rent a motel room and plan their next move. George recounts his abusive childhood and growing hatred of inequality, which fuels his resolve to fight back. Gilbert finds them and takes them to a meeting of resistance members. The group trades sunglasses for advanced contact lenses. They explain that the aliens are exploiting Earth for resources and enlisting humans with promises of wealth and power. All global crises are orchestrated to serve alien interests. Gilbert explains that to break the aliens' control, the source of the hypnotic signal must be destroyed. Holly reappears and provides a clue to its location, but police raid the meeting, killing most members. George, Frank, and Holly escape and fight back. During their escape, they activate an alien wristwatch, accidentally opening a portal. They jump in and find themselves in an alien base. Inside, they see aliens celebrating their domination of Earth. A former ally, now a traitor, believes George and Frank have joined the invaders and gives them a tour, showing off interplanetary travel and a TV studio broadcasting the mind control signal. George and Frank kill the guards and reach the broadcast control room. A confrontation reveals Holly has betrayed them. She kills Frank and tries to stop George, but he shoots her and destroys the satellite dish. As helicopters gun him down, George defiantly flips off the aliens. His sacrifice breaks the signal, exposing the aliens to the world. With their disguises gone, humanity finally sees the horrifying truth. George Nada dies, but his courage awakens society from its trance, sparking hope for a liberated future.